new OpenAI device is insane. OpenAI is building a brand new device, and nobody is talking about this enough. This is not just another smart speaker. This thing has a camera. It can see you, it recognizes your face, and it plugs right into ChatGPT. This might be the biggest move OpenAI has ever made. But OpenAI is doing something totally different. They are building a speaker that does not just hear you, it watches you. It has a built-in camera that sees your room. It sees who's sitting there. It picks up on what you are doing. And over time, it starts to learn your patterns when you wake up, when you go to bed, when you seem stressed, when your routine changes, and then it actually responds to all of that. So imagine this, you have a big meeting tomorrow, you stayed up way too late, and your AI speaker notices that and nudges you to get some rest. That is not science fiction. This device has facial recognition built in. Think Face ID on your phone, but on a speaker in your living room. So you can approve things just by looking at it. And because it connects straight into ChatGPT, you can have full conversations about what to buy, you can compare options, you can make decisions, all without ever touching your phone, all without opening a browser, just your voice and your face. And think about what that does to the whole internet. That whole chain has been the same for 20 years, but this device puts AI at the very beginning of that chain. Before Google, before Amazon, before anything, the AI becomes the place where decisions start. And that is a massive deal for every business out there, every marketer, every brand, everyone who relies on search traffic. This changes the game. So guess who is designing this thing? Jony Ive, the legend who designed the iPhone, the MacBook, the Apple Watch, basically everything that made Apple look like Apple. His design firm, Lovefrom, is running the entire design of this product. And he shows up to the OpenAI office every week. The team literally asks themselves, what would Jony want when they are making decisions? That tells you how serious this is. But he is not alone. OpenAI has a full roadmap of devices they are planning to release. Smart glasses are next, then smart lights, then AI earphones, and some kind of pocket-sized device that Sam Altman keeps hinting at. The smart glasses are expected to hit mass production around 2028, which lines up with what Apple and Meta are also planning. So we are heading into a full-on race for who controls the AI hardware layer. All right, so let me talk about why OpenAI is even doing this, because you might be thinking, why would a software company start making physical products? And the answer is actually simple: control. Right now, OpenAI runs on other people's devices, your iPhone, your laptop, your Android phone, and that means Apple and Google sit between OpenAI and you. They control the App Store, they control notifications, they control the whole experience, and OpenAI does not want that. They want to own the device you talk to, the device you trust, the device that helps you make decisions every single day. And honestly, that makes total sense. That is not just improvement, that is a totally different level. And Altman believes general intelligence is way closer than most people think. He also said something that stuck with me. He met a big company that was planning to prepare for AI over several years. And he called that a catastrophic mistake. Because AI moves so fast that if you take years to adapt, you are already too late. That applies to everyone watching this, whether you run a business or you work a job or you are just trying to figure out what is next. The time to pay attention is right now. And the privacy question is huge with this device, because putting a camera inside your home that watches all the time is a big ask. A phone camera feels different because you pick it up and put it down, you control it, but a speaker that sits in your room and observes everything, that is a whole different thing. OpenAI knows this is a concern. They have a dedicated engineer just for device level privacy, but whether people actually trust it enough to put it in their living room is going to be the real test. Personally, I think if they nail the privacy piece, this could be one of the most important products in tech history, because it is the first time AI moves off your screen and into your physical space in a meaningful way. So the big question is this: are people ready to let AI into their homes like this? Not on a phone, not on a laptop, but as a device that watches and listens and learns from you all day long. I think some people will love it and some people will be terrified by it, but either way, it is coming and it is coming fast.